Kadara.
Can't find good help to save my no fun.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Take it someone pissed you off?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kytus. He's alive, barely.
I know you and Kytus are close.
You don't know shit. I didn't call...
Why did you call me? I'm not exactly your fate.
The charlatan left a note on Kytus's body. He want... You think? I can't trust my own... and honorable.
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but... Hey, shit happened.
This doesn't get ugly.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
You look like you're waiting for someone. Reyes?
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
Two people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloan.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
Shoot him! What the hell was that?
Damn it!
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No. No more. You're alive because of me. It's time you start.
I'll never trust Tan or the initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you?
Maybe I came to check on Kitus. Ever think of that? Glad to hear it.
You're a real pain in the arse, you know that? But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
Tan might not admit it, but settling an outpost here is a good move.
That isn't what this is. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
I'm not asking you to ignore the past, just to consider the future.
I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ID.
That almost so.
Do we have a deal?
Are you going to be nice to me now?
Don't push your luck.
Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloane's protection, we should be okay.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. It's a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always time for the public address. Think you can I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
I won't lie. Kadara put up a fight. A lot of people pushed to We didn't come to Andromeda because it was easy. And we're not
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
PB's been looking for you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
No. Orbiting Kadara. Hey, can I...
Flag up to Teon.
Interesting.
That's
Thanks.
yours, Nexus.
Those look horrifying.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
It's you.
Oh, I can't wait to go.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities.
Well, none of that stopped those
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will...
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad...
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for. Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared... After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's... Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
His memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with...
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI. Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but...
What did the doctor say?
Alec.
What did he say?
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore. They kicked you out of the Alliance for this. Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an
Then give them one. So can this Sam talk yet?
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
That felt so real. Mom was right there.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love...
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since...
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for the... And when I'm not, the pills help.
Okay.
Really?
Well, you're both looking...
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the world.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our...
You still poking around the attic in Traverse? I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We just had to go find them.
Yeah.
Don't lose that. The minute you...
No chance of that. It's in our blood.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad...
Yet you shared a common...
Yeah, good or bad, your parents...
A form of symbiote.
Sure, I suppose.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional... Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned the initiative.
It will be just a moment. Hello, Alec.
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative. The private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may ship...
Okay, I'll keep working on it. I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core... However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do, while this raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of... You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Pathfinder.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samnode on the...
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Ryder, Barlabon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but...
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have... But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful... Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors. and they resented it.
Give me that, Alec. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this
No, maybe about...
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right time, even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam account. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative, but it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of... It's a little unusual.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But... Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her. Amazing how life can change in an instant. This incredible woman I've been married to. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined. The day is finally here. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be...
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring... I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, there is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? It's these moments when you wish you'd... Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are... things you're...
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory.
It was a good fight.
It's not over yet. No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them. You'll still have each other.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Duke. And remember.
I'll let you guys talk.
Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Watch out for the kids.
I will.
What did you used to say when you were...
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
Death remains an elusive concept for me. A finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Everything ends. Life, stop.
Yet it appears this belief serves as a form of motivation for many, and I failed.
Nobody can conquer death.
And yet, paradoxically, at that moment I gained...
In what way?
The depth of feeling your father had for Ellen.
He didn't show it very often.
A fact which he... I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold...
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all.
Of course.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Maintenance crews, please report to the Commons area. Any logistics updates are due within the hour. A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect. Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating. Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Hello, Pathfinder.
The bar opens on the next. Visitors use the vortex, sympathy, and the opposite.
Must be great to see all your hard work.
The Angara have nothing to fear. I see you've crossed paths with Sloane Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
They had their chance. Kicking them off the Nexus was the right thing.
The only thing to do. It was about the future. What sort of civilization will we form in here? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one... I choose the latter. Sloane Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Gian Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus.
Is there...
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Nope, Gian Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of some...
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
That's some kind of luck. Dying after a 600-year trip she organized personally?
No one ever said fate.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Okay. What are we looking for? The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect. Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile port. After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the Outcasts have now claimed control of Kadara. The collective leader known as the Charlatan has now been identified as Reyes Vidal, a notorious smuggler. Vidal is on the run as Kadara security tightens under Outcast leader Sloane Kelly. This is HNS.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the cultural center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
These power apps.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private...
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way.
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find it.
All clear.
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep us stealthed, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Ark.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your...
Of course. I will...
Okay, we play this right, not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arc Pachero is on standby. Only it...
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder, whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Arc Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
When has that ever stopped you saying?
Never. It was a cryptography key associated. I have unlocked it.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile alien, please look for our Pathfinder, Seven Reka.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for
This is Captain Hager of Arc Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile alien, please look for our Pathfinder,
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added. but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle.
Did the Solarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about this?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
Another Pathfinder down. We can't...
Agreed. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist's stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Leave it to the Solarians to pull a sneaky maneuver like that. Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
Captain Hasia's message suggests otherwise.
This isn't Jex Arlen. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there, take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether, going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one!
There's more coming in upstairs!
The Moshai sends her regards!
We're clear!
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
What's their security situation?
An alert was issued.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's
Ryder,
move.
if you
I'm a
access the
history
terminal,
teacher.
I can
I don't know
override
how
the
to
door.
fight.
And all I've ever done is pilot.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam, the relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of Ket?
I prefer an open fight. The best will win.
Armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put...
Good. Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
Exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of Ket between us.
Dropship incoming!
Dropship? That's not fair!
They're reinforcing!
Coming from every direction!
Careful of the ones on top!
Why don't we have a dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Is that your best, Cat?
It's over! That was the last...
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, I had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Can't take any chances.
That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
This doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest?
Look at that.
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
The route continues on the far side of the room.
Shit, the door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
Here they are! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards, get ready!
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
We won't last much longer!
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! Up top! It's the Solarians! The fight isn't over yet!
Reka, we'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out.
Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go, we can take it from here! You saved our ass!
We're locked in here!
We fight our way out then!
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
They are everywhere!
Yeah, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is through force.
There! That was the last one!
That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by...
We owe them.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
You hoping for some sort of cosmic intervention?
No, just simple ingenuity. Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We are infiltrating.
already know we're here.
Why take chances?
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Not saying we're going to screw up, but if we don't get the Ark out of here, how many Solarians are left in Andromeda?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
I wouldn't want to be the one to break the news to your pilot, Carlo.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond? Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Impressive, but also distant.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
A Ket lab. Nothing good can come of this.
Guess you've got a reputation.
Scientists.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Ket science is a...
We've got company!
We gotta get through these guys!
They are dead!
It'd be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
Yeah. Yeah, spare everyone the ammo. I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are...
What happened here?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them.
You bastards! We're not left!
That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door. Ryder, caution.
Some kind of... immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
I'm gonna kill you, you bony freak.
A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human. must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kind of don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right. Let's do it.
Ryder, you're crazy.
It has been a pleasure.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam!
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the old.
You two look comfortable.
Just get us down from here.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.